You're watching UNICEF television. Every day of the week, Louisa and Georgi walk with their mother from their temporary home in a dilapidated centre for IDPs to a child-friendly space established by UNICEF and its partners. Before the war between Georgia and Russia last August, they lived in a rural village close to South Ossetia. Now they live in a disused former Soviet military hospital in the capital, Tbilisi, alongside many other families displaced by the fighting. Louisa and Georgi need a safe place to play amid a life disrupted by conflict, so they can learn, develop and build up their confidence.
I think it plays an important role in the children's education and upbringing. My children have been attending this kindergarten since August. They gained a lot of experience in terms of education and social skills.
The children are playing with toys from UNICEF's Early Childhood Development Kit. The kit contains early learning, psychosocial and play materials for infants and young children from birth to the age of 6. It's a complement to UNICEF's School in a Box and Recreation Kit. Although it can't replace a normal school environment, it can help with rapid response interventions in emergency situations. Some of these children suffered psychologically because of the conflict. Many families left their possessions behind when they fled their homes, leaving the children without toys. That's why kits like this one are much needed.
They don't have the opportunity to play with anything, so everything helps. Whether it's different, colorful or new, it's interesting to them. With our permission, they even put the toys in their bags and take them home to play with, and then bring them back the next day, because they miss toys so much.
Most of the materials in the Early Childhood Development Kit can be used for several years. They're aimed at helping children continue their development, both during an emergency and afterwards.
The majority of displaced children living in collective centers really experience very high emotional distress, and this is because of the very hard times they have gone through during last summer's crisis. So providing them with quality learning and play materials is really essential to their learning development, but especially for their psychological rehabilitation recovery.
It's estimated that more than 30,000 people displaced by the recent conflict in Georgia will not be able to return to their homes in the foreseeable future. Thousands of them are children, like Louisa and her brother Georgi. But in this child-friendly space, with materials provided by UNICEF, they can express themselves, continue learning and experience a sense of normality again after the traumas of the war. In Tbilisi, Georgia, this is Matthew Collin reporting for UNICEF Television. Unite for Children.